Season 3. And the winners are here. The finalists, I should say. And we're about to talk about the journey, the battles, the wins, and what's next. So I actually chanced on, some tweets on some X's on X. Wow, that doesn't sound right at all. And that's when I actually got curious, started, fishing out some information and getting into their space. I knew nothing from the beginning, but now I know. A lot of exciting comments from their fans. And last week, King Kweku was just telling me, was it last week? A few days ago, about people getting gifts, car gifts and all. It must be nice. So in the studio with me, I've got the second and third. Do we say runners up for a competition like that? Yeah, so there's first runner up and then there's the second runner up. Yeah, so that's second and third place. Okay, guys, welcome to the 3FM Drive. This is where it gets raw and nice. You're welcome. And you can use the microphones. Forgot you must help us with the microphones and the headsets. All right, so guys, we're trying to set up in the back as the two beautiful couples get ready for this interview. So is everyone signed and sealed yet? Like, all people are still talking. I know that the competition is done, but amongst you guys, is it like for sure, or we are still watching to make? I have to ask. I'm just trying to play the devil's advocate. I'm acting like I do not know, and I want to find out.
Okay.
Is it like a deal? Is it signed deal? Or because I saw, forgive me if I slaughter your names, but I saw him, giving the headset. It's like he's sacrificing his heart for.
He always does that.
Oh, you must be a nice guy. I thought they said girls don't like nice guys. Well, maybe I need to change. I need to get back to my nice guy days. All right, well, before we even go, I want you guys to introduce yourself because it's radio, so that the listeners can know who I'm in the studio with. But we're also live on Facebook, 3FM 92.7, and this is a 3FM Drive. In case you just joined us, you've just activated Radio Awesomeness. And I'm in the studio with, I'll start with the guys from my right hand.
Hey, okay.
Then will you go first?
Yeah, so my name is Larissa.
Wait. Is that, baby, would you go first? Oh, this one, I don't even need to ask whether it's signed or unsigned. It is signed. I signed it. All right, sorry, go ahead. I'm like that.
That's fine. So my name is Larissa.
Okay.
Yeah, my name is Van Dyke.
All right, Van Dyke. So Larissa and Van Dyke are in the studio with me, and the guys on my left.
My name is Perry.
Perry.
And I am Condon.
Say that again.
Condon.
I have a little cousin who always listens to my show. I don't want her to say, Uncle, today you interview condom. So it's condon. Condon, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's Larissa and Van Dyke.
Yeah.
And then we have Condon and
Perry.
Yeah. Yes. For I already said, forgive me if I slaughter the names. I'm still trying. It seems like a lot of people love you guys because messages are already coming through my personal phone. How did it all begin? And any of you can pick this question. How did it begin? Maybe I'll start with the first couple. I'll call you couple A and couple B. I'll start with couple A. Larissa, how did it...
So I think you should call us VANRISSA.
Okay, VANRISSA and...
Perdon.
Perdon.
Perdon. Okay, great. Thank you. So VANRISSA,
Yeah.
how did it all begin for you? For both of you?
Okay, so obviously everybody knows we were in Big Mama's house. So I mean, second week, this fine man here made an approach to me, you know, to tell me how he felt about me.
Okay.
And then I mean, it picked up from there. Oh, it is.
This interview will be fun. Okay, but let me ask Perdon.
Yeah.
Let me ask Perdon. What was the most unexpected challenge you faced in the house? And how did it shape your approach to finding love?
I think.
Well, I think we all know my story, right? Our story. So the challenge was in the beginning where, you know, some temptations here and there. But I mean, we passed that and we're good now. So I don't want to dive into that. That's why. But I mean,
Well, some of us want to know because that's why we are here, to actually get into it. And like I said, it's raw and uncut. So give us the juice. Don't give us everything. Just, you know, run through it with us.
well, I came in later. I came in 2 weeks later. The show started. So when I came, he had a situationship going on, and I mean, I had to go for what I wanted. And I mean, he wasn't also very cool in that situation, so he had to step out. So that was the challenge, how to navigate the whole coming out from his relationship and me blending and all of that. But what is meant to happen is meant to happen. So
I like Don already. Perdon. I like Don. It looks like Pe doesn't like talking. But you will talk.
Yeah, I would do.
Yes, yes. But how did it feel having to walk out of another, to go for her, knowing, I mean, looking at her and listening to her, and I think I've seen her once also on the show itself. She comes across as somebody that goes for what she wants. You maybe I'm misjudging, but you look like a very reserved, calm, cool guy, chilled guy. How did you finally embrace that? Was it new for you? Did you, or you always get women liking you?
No, not that. The thing is, when I was in the relationship with the other girl, I realized some things were not going on well with me and her. So I decided to focus on something else, and I decided to make a new move. When she came in, I saw her the second day and I just liked her. I felt some connection for her and I decided to let her know, and I went in for her. Yeah.
Wow. And this is to the ladies out there. If you see a guy that you like, because for all you know, he might be liking you or going through a phase, go for it. Just go for it. VANRISSA. Forgive me.
that's fine.
VANRISSA. Was it the same in your case?
No.
So what was your most unexpected challenge, and how did that aid in or shape in you approaching finding love?
I approached her.
Okay, you look like it. You look like
So I saw this beautiful lady in the house. That was the first day we came into this house.
Okay.
I was staring at her. She stared back. So I was like, okay, let me give it a shot. But before that, I was going through
your own phase,
through my own thing. Yeah. So as time went on, like I just approached her. I was like, you're pretty. But before that, I think my friends moved to her before me because they realized I was showing interest in her. So I then approached her and told her that,
okay, fine, that's what I want us to do. I like you, but I want us to take things
Easy.
easy. Yeah, because I want the love to be genuine. I don't want to fake the love. So yeah, that's how we grow our love. So as times went on, everything was fine, and as you can see,
I can see, pa.
right next.
Yeah, I can see that. Well, that must feel good. China people know they listen himself. But that must be a good feeling for both of you.
Very good feeling.
Do you feel fulfilled? Do you think that what you were looking for you found?
Honestly, yeah.
Great. That's what we love to hear. Now let me ask all of you, how did you balance being authentic? Because you're in a house and it's a game.
Okay.
With, playing with strategy and all of that. And, how did you think that a strategy would be needed for a game as this? Balancing it with your authenticity. Maybe you don't talk, but for the sake of the house, you have to talk.
You have to talk.
Maybe you talk, but you want to play a strategy, so you don't talk. How did you balance it?
Okay, so I'll go first.
Okay.
I think with me, I was neutral.
Okay.
I didn't enter Big Mama's house with no strategy.
Okay.
I was just doing my own thing, being my own self. So when, you're trying to be somewhere and I don't like it, I tell you straight. When, we are living a happy moment, we're all happy and, having a good time and all that. So, yeah, I was just neutral, going through it normal, everything normal.
All right. She went through normal. Was it the same for you, Perry?
For me, from the beginning, I wasn't that okay, but when I met her, I felt like I can do what I can do. And I was okay with her, so doing certain things like being myself, and I didn't want to be around people that much, but I was trying to be like how I used to be when I'm outside. I was trying to be myself. I didn't want to pretend nothing. I just wanted to be myself.
So she brought out the best in you.
Yes. When she came, I felt like I can do the things that I can do.
Wow.
I can do everything. Yeah.
Wow. Condon, you must be magical. I like that. Let me ask you. Because Larissa mentioned moments. How did you handle moments of betrayal, heartbreak? Like we see in love triangles or recoupling in your case. How did you manage that?
Well, for me, I can't even pretend. My facial expressions are what I feel is on my face. So there were times that he hurt me, and it was obvious. So I had to go through that. It wasn't easy, but he proved to me that he was worth it at the end of the day. So yeah. Am I answering the question right? I feel
in a way, I feel like you're being political about it, but well, I get it. You come as you are, right?
Yes.
So that's basically how you handle it. If you are, but when you're in a house and you know the cameras are on you, so if you're sad, maybe for some people they wouldn't want people to think they are weak. Others wouldn't want people to see their hurt.
Right. I used to cry in the washroom.
Oh,
yeah. So,
okay. Maybe next time they need to put cameras there. Larissa, you wanted to say something?
I said never.
Never.
So for me, I'll just say, we're humans. Everybody has emotions.
Yeah.
So of course, when maybe you confine in somebody and then next you hear whatever you're telling the person from somebody else, you feel it.
Yes.
But it depends on the person. Some people approach, some people just advise themselves and say, okay, that's the last time I'm going to open up to somebody. So we all went through it. And the recoupling was the hardest.
Yeah.
There was this time that new housemates had to come in and then he had to recouple. They choose him and then, he has to talk to them for, was it 4 hours?
Yeah.
Or something like that. And then you're just there, you're bored. So you'd have to play Ludo or something with the other housemates. It was so hard. God.
Wow.
So hard.
Wow. So this is not all fun.
No.
Me, when I watch you guys, I think you guys are just having fun. I'm like, I wish I could be in this house, you know.
Yeah.
As I'm even proposing they should do a celebrity edition.
Hey.
I want to be in the house.
That won't be bad at all.
Yeah. Okay, so now let's talk about the game itself. What were your strategies?
Honestly, yeah. So did you have a strategy?
No.
You just went
I was
in
just being myself.
yourself.
Like, yeah.
Sometimes that can be a good strategy, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Condon and Perry, the same?
Well, I think in a love show, can there be a strategy or something? Because, like,
Well, you never know.
okay, well, for me, no. As I
Okay.
said, I can't even fake my emotions, so I couldn't pretend to be something that wasn't, or anything like that. So yeah, it was just me. I was sleeping a lot. That was me. I mean, I've worked on that. So
So you see, that's why I said it was all fun, because sleeping a lot. Maybe I need myself a break so I could sleep a lot.
Me too. I was living my life, a normal life. I didn't want to pretend. I was going through it, but I had to.
you can't even pretend for long.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, because that really will come out eventually. All right, let's talk about your fan bases. I hear your fan bases are doing wonders with gifts, giving you guys all the nice things, you know. What are the name of your fan bases, if I may ask?
VANRISSA.
VANRISSA
Perdon.
and PERDON. Perdon.
But we have individual fan bases as well.
Oh, wow, really?
So we have dolls, the Barbie dolls.
Okay.
We have Perry.
We have the real Perrys.
Yeah.
and-
Okay.
Perry's. I think you
Yeah,
guys.
so babe, say yours. Yours is Vanguard.
Vanguard.
And mine is Larry B's.
Right.
What?
Shout out
Larry
to
what?
them. Larry B's.
Larry B's,
and
Shout out to
Vanguards,
Yeah.
and
VVIPs of Perrys.
Paris. You have VVIPs
Yeah.
within it. Wow.
And condol.
And condols.
Dolls.
So, guys, if you're listening, we're reaching out to all of you. Come shout them out here on the Facebook page 3FM 92.7. If you just joined us, I'm speaking with the guys who were in the PM Extra house. For those of you who never got to saw it, you can see a few excerpts on YouTube. There's also, some of them are also on Facebook. You can also basically just Google their fan bases and the names, and a lot of things will pop up about them. Maybe you can also even check out their names and add PM Extra Season 3. Guys, what advice would you give to future PM Extra contestants who are about finding love under pressure?
I'll go first.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Okay, so like, I feel like a lot of people think it's not real. Honestly, me when I was coming into the house, I thought, bro, like, you just come to play a game. But when I
Yeah.
entered, if your mental health is not very strong, you lose it.
You
Yeah.
lose it.
So everything was real. Like, you're actually going to find real love over there. You just have to be yourself. Don't fake it. Be genuine. Yeah, that's all. Just be genuine, and it's real.
Wow.
It's real. Very, very, very real.
Wow, guys, you heard it for yourself. It's real. So if you see a bum bum, it's real bum. If you see love, it's real love. If you get to meet them, like I'm actually looking at them, and I'm hearing Larissa call Van Dyke babe, and I saw how Perry gave his headphones to Condon. So you can't tell me this is fake, because I mean, yeah, well, there are cameras here, but we are not still having the show. So this is real. And they actually look good together, I must say. All of you look great together. Yeah, I wish you all the best. But we're not done yet. If you could go back into the house, and all of you have to answer this.
Okay.
If you could go back into the house, what's one thing you do differently in the house, and why?
I don't know if I said this earlier, but one thing I would do differently is spend more time with him than with friends. Because friends didn't really help me in the house. But at the end of the day, I became friends with Irama. We built our connection. So yes, she had me. We had each other going. So aside that, yeah, I would choose him over anything else.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's beautiful. Van Dyke.
I think she said everything already. Because honestly, that's the same thing I'm going to say. Like spending time with her, because even though I had friends, but they were also spending time with their babes, and we were still friends. And also, I would change the. We didn't used to really communicate, like communication,
So you
that's one
would
thing
increase the communication.
Increase the communication, yeah.
All right, Perry.
Okay, me, I'll still be myself, but I'll be more focused on me being confident and bold to talk to people. Yeah, that's the only thing maybe I'll just change about me.
Okay, all right, Condon.
Well, for me, everything I did in the house was me. Even if I want to do something different, I couldn't have, because that's naturally me. But I'd say I would sleep less and show more of my talents and the skills I have, because I feel like maybe I slept on them in the house. So, right.
All right, I'd love to see the talent and skill, and obviously see you guys communicate better. Thank you so much. But before you go, last, I'm going to play a quick game with you. Yeah. And I will start with Team VANRISSA. I'm going to start with Team VANRISSA. And I need you to be honest with this one. We are not in the game. This is a test of trust. Larissa, take your emotions out.
Okay.
Van Dyke.
It's out.
Okay.
It's out.
Was there any other person you were checking out or crashing on secretly?
Never. Never.
I'm asking the guy.
Oh, I thought it was me.
I'm asking the guy.
So, just like she said, baby, what? Never.
Hey! So they both answered.
Never.
So, Larissa,
never.
quickly describe your perfect date in 10 seconds. And it starts now.
Netflix and chill.
Okay.
Yeah.
Van Dyke?
Netflix and chill.
Okay. Who was the best kisser?
If it's
Him.
me. Yeah.
Hey. Quickly, and this will go to, and this will be your last question.
Okay.
Who? I'm not asking this. Okay, maybe I'll pick Larissa to do that.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, I feel like it will be tough for you. That's why. I want you to flirt with a mic like it's your crush.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. And your time starts now.
Am I supposed to be vocal?
Yeah. I mean, not to say anything dirty, but don't say dirty things. Just be a flirt.
Hi, baby.
All right, thank you. All right, let me come to Team Perdon, right? I got it, yay. Would you, okay, I'm asking you, Condon, would you date someone just for the vibes?
For the vibes?
Yeah.
As in, like,
Just for the fun of it. I mean, the person is cool, not anything serious, but,
No.
they just got vibes.
no.
Are you sure?
No.
Okay. Perry, what's your love language?
Who said that?
Did faculty say bangu?
Right.
Oh my
My love language.
Yeah.
Well,
Maybe you love gifts. Maybe you don't love gifts.
I'm not into that.
You are not into
Yeah.
all of that. You just date.
Yeah.
You're my kind of guy. Don't worry. Okay.
If it counts.
Yeah, fine. So, Condon, let me ask you, amongst the two of you,
Okay.
was there any point that any of you faked your feelings on the show?
No.
Not at all. Not at all.
No.
All right. Two of you will have to answer this. Two groups. So I'll go with you first because I'm here. Complete this, and this is the last question for all of you.
Okay.
Complete this. Love is
Beautiful.
okay. Perry,
That's Sweet.
No, you don't know.
It's sweet. Okay. Love is
Everlasting.
everlasting. Larissa?
Unconditional.
Unconditional. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
It's been amazing having you guys in the studio. I said it already and I'll say it again. You guys are beautiful couples. I wish you all the best. Enjoy your gifts and what the fan bases are giving you. I pray that I will meet you guys again.
You will.
And it will be the two of you. And maybe you guys can take me out on dinner or something.
Where do you want to go?
Where do you want to go?
Oh, Massive. They want to take me out on dinner. So please fix it for me.
No, wait. How soon would that be? Because maybe if it's later, then you're going to come to our restaurant. Cafe de Dalaga.
I'd love that.
I mean,
In fact, I'd love that.
You come and have you.
All right, guys, thank you so much. We're going to go for a track, and when we come back... And it's featuring one of my favorite dudes, Focalistic and DJ Maporisa. by one more finalist. And when I say one more, I mean a couple. They were also in the PM Extra house. They were in the Big Mama's house. The music is just making me think of Bry. I'm in the studio with Bogdan and Naya. How you doing, guys?
We're good.
We good.
Yeah.
Trigmatic.
Yes, sir. Guys, we're live on Facebook, 3FM 92.7. I'm going to ask you like I asked the other guys. How did it all begin for you? Did you think you were going to come this far? What were your expectations? But then, first of all, how did it all start?
How did it all start in terms of our
In
love
terms of
life
you
or
getting
making
into-
a decision to enter the house?
Yes, making a decision to enter the house.
I see. So, I have a very good friend of mine. His name is Theophilus. He's in the studio right now as we speak.
Hi, Theophilus.
Yeah, he's here right now. So, yeah, Theophilus was like, yo, bro, you've been single for too long, man. You need to try this. You need to try this, bro. Yeah. And I was like, yeah, I needed a break from, like, life. It was going too fast, you know? I needed a break from my phone, social media, all of that. So I was like, I'm going to just try it. And I did.
So for you, it was just to try something new.
Yeah, honestly, like, it was just like a social experiment, you know, as they say.
I see. She's like, It is a social experiment. I mean, leaving what you're used to try something out there, not knowing what will happen. I mean, I think that's quite an experiment. But were your expectations met? Or have your expectations been met?
Yeah, my expectations were met even before I left the house because I met her.
Nice. I wanted to hear that. Naya, is it the same for you?
Yeah, okay, so with me, the decision was at the latter part. It was my elder sister that like kept pushing me, motivated me. I didn't think that I could do this.
Were you also single as he was?
Yeah, I was.
Thank God.
I was, yeah. And, you know, I shoot my shot, auditioned, and I entered, and I met him.
Yeah.
Wow, that's beautiful. I mean, I love how you guys are all ending your statements. And I met her, and I met him. Yeah, that's nice. But looking back, what was your most unforgettable moment in the house?
Oh.
I think every memory we shared together in the house.
Yeah. I mean, there were some highlights where, like, there were ups and downs. Like, maybe some of the people we know leaving, being evicted. There were times where we laughed so much. Like, I mean, like, we can't really mention her birthday celebration was one.
Wonderful.
Most of our conversations are highlights for us. You understand? We don't forget it.
And we pranked each other in the house.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah, we pranked each other. Yeah,
You seem like you guys had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
yeah. Honestly.
We did.
But let me ask you, Bogdan, because for you, it was more, like you said, it was more like a social experiment. Did your idea of love change
Yeah.
after being on the show?
Yeah, it really did, to be honest, because coming into the house, I didn't know what to expect. And my perception of love before entering the house was like, okay, you know, you can get some good ones, you can get some bad ones, but it's really difficult. And like, I didn't really see love to be something that like was actually true or something that was actually out there. I don't know if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from.
Because, you know, like sometimes you from experience, you be like, nah, this thing ain't real. It ain't out there. But coming inside the house and meeting this lady on my left-hand side right now, talking to you, she has changed so much concerning my perception. Now I know it's there.
Yeah, you know
yeah.
that there's love.
Yeah. And you know, I always believed in love because even though, like, at some points, like, I refused, I was in denial, I always believed in love because my mom put it in me, you know.
Okay.
My mom raised me with love. So much love. So I never gave up, though, even though I was in denial for some time. Yeah, but now we're here. We're winning.
Is it the same for you, Naya? Don't tell me yes.
Okay, I wouldn't say same, but I would say that this is my first time experiencing his kind of love.
What's his kind of love? Is it a tough love, or is a lovey-dovey love?
Yeah, it even feels unreal.
It feels unreal, huh? Maybe it's fresh.
Oh, no.
Am I playing the devil's advocate today?
Yeah.
Let me be careful. Let me be careful.
If I say his type of love, I'm not like saying that he's all lovey-dovey or but then from my past experiences, I haven't met his type of love before.
That's beautiful to hear.
Yeah.
Now let's look at the drama and all of that. Be honest, and any of you can take this. I'm not going to point it, and now I'm going to play fair. Be honest with me. Who do you think? Because the rest of the housemates are not here, they can't hear you. Hopefully, who do you think was acting for the cameras?
Acting for the camera. Do you know why this question is difficult to answer? Because we didn't know the housemates before the house to know whether they were the same. So it'll be difficult for us to know. But I mean, now that we're out of the house, well, I
think maybe we are all waiting to see.
Okay, like go back and get to see the house for yourself.
Hoping that our bond will still continue, but then let's see. But we can't really pinpoint.
Because to be fair, this year I feel like a lot of people were matching their energies. Yeah, I feel like the matches were matching this year.
Beautiful. Look, guys, if you're just joining us, speaking with the guys from PM Extra, Bogdan and Naya. And I must say, they are, well, honestly, this year, I must be honest, all of you are very beautiful couples.
Wow.
From the guys I saw before, seeing you guys now, it looks so real. I can't even, there's some questions I'm not even asking you because I have the answers for myself. So if you're listening and you're thinking, oh, this one is all fake, it's not real, it's just television, give it a try. Give it a try. I'm telling you, man. Now, which moments in the house do you wish the cameras didn't capture? Were there any moments?
All the moments where I was dancing. Because God knows I don't know how to dance.
You're just like me, brother.
Yeah, bro.
We're in this together.
Yeah,
Naya?
Yeah.
I don't think I have. I signed up for this. I knew there were going to be cameras like 247, so yeah.
Did you ever feel like quitting the show at any point when you were in the house?
You did?
No.
Don't lie.
Oh, seriously, no.
No, the way Bogdan is like he's being the man. Like, you did?
No, she looked at me and I was a bit surprised.
I got tired at a point.
Okay.
The same routine all over again. All the time.
So you're tired of me?
But to quit, no.
Why are you tired of me?
Oh, no.
Never.
I like that. But did you also feel like quitting at a point?
No, I don't think I felt. At some point in the house, I felt kind of like drained because it was a lot. But we are fighters. You understand?
Yeah.
Just because you get stuff doesn't mean you drop the axe and your battle sword. No.
That's true. That's true. Well, before you guys go, let's talk about your lives outside the house. How's it going to be like? What are your expectations out there? What are you doing next? What's the plan? Besides doing the ultimate, you have lives. What were you doing before? Are you going back to your stuff? Yeah, I want to know. I want to know about you individually. And so...
Okay, so for me, I was into this beauty stuff. Like, specifically, I'm a makeup artist. I've been doing it for 5 years. So I'm looking forward to, hopefully...
If you did your own makeup, then you are dope. Yeah.
I'm on break, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. But then I was doing it in the house for myself.
She did it for almost. I think you did it for all the housemates, didn't you? Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's you getting a job right there. Yeah, contract or something.
Amen.
Yeah.
So that's it. And then also I'll go back to school, get my master's done, and then content creating, influencing, any good opportunity that comes our way.
All right.
Yeah.
Done?
So first things first, I'm gonna start dropping music.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
So you are in our space.
I am in your space.
Nice
Yeah.
one. Nice one.
Yeah.
Wow. This is a good springboard, actually. I mean, winning out of this, it puts a face to the music. So anytime you drop something, we know where we knew you from.
Yeah,
You already
story.
have fans. What do you call your fan base?
BOGNAYA.
BOGNAYA.
Natives.
Yeah. Bog natives. They already know you from the show. When you drop a track, I think you should drop it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, drop a video now.
True,
There's
true
no
that.
time.
Yeah.
There's no time. Wow. So your music?
Yeah, my music, and then also I'm trying to start up a business.
Okay.
Yeah, I have two businesses in mind I'm working on. One is a cosmetic shop where we sell and retail all types of beauty products. You understand? So for all you know, I'll be supplying my baby girl. You know? Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
And we're also thinking of a cafeteria, something small, because I used to make a lot of burgers and shawarma way before I entered the house, baby burger. So we're gonna do that. And lastly, I'm gonna go back to school, medical school.
Ah,
Yeah.
so you were in school?
Yeah, I was in school.
Oh. You want to be a doctor?
I'm about to be a dentist.
Oh, dentist.
Yeah.
Just this morning, we were talking about dentistry.
Really?
Just this morning.
Oh wow.
Just this morning. So I wish you all the best. But before you go, yes, I'm gonna play a game with you guys. So yeah, brace yourselves.
Should we be scared?
No. Yeah, I'm a nice guy. I almost ruined the things for the last guys, but yeah.
Alright.
For you guys, I'll be nice.
You see me dancing. I told you.
Yeah. But guys, go on Facebook, 3FM 92.7. You will catch some movements being played right there. You will see my man Bogdan doing his dance. Charlie with some 1970s look.
Nick Bako, shout out. That's the character.
Nick Bako,
Yeah, Nadoli.
All right, it's time for the games, though.
Alright.
Okay. Who was amongst the two of you, who's the biggest flirt?
With each other?
With each other, yes. Hell yeah.
I think, to be frank, we are both kind of, you know, like, yeah, we get down. You know what I'm saying?
This one is petrol and matches.
Yeah.
Who gives the best advice?
Both of us.
Both of you?
Yeah.
Oh. And who stares the most trouble? I think I have my answer. But the guys out there need to hear it.
I think it's me.
Okay. Your last two questions. Well, before I go to finish the sentence, not you guys, but amongst the other couple that you have met in the house, who would you nominate as most likely to get married?
We can nominate ourselves.
Oh, you can. If you are free to do that.
Most likely to get married. BOGNAYA.
Aha! And please remind me that I'll be attending a wedding.
Straight.
And now for you to finish the sentence. Finish the sentence. PM Extra taught me that love is
Beautiful.
beautiful.
Real.
Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure having you guys, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.
Anything you want to say before you leave?
Well, thank you to our fans.
Yeah, thank you to our fans, man.
I
And
really love them.
you guys do an amazing job. Like, the love is genuine. The attention,
For the
everything.
everything. We're
I
so
mean,
grateful.
yeah, you guys, Charlie. And also, I would like to also thank the network, you know, for giving us a chance, you know, because without them, yeah, we wouldn't be here as well. So thank you guys so much. And Trig, thank you too for this opportunity, man.
You're welcome. You're always welcome. Yes. When you guys open the cafeteria, you can come by, so we'll talk about it. Yeah. And then when you are doing the invite me. I'll come around.
Oh, for sure, man.
Yeah, I'll
for
come
sure.
have a look at it. I'll take a picture and say, I told you guys.
Yeah. Most deaf.
Most deaf. All right. Thank you so much. And don't forget to bring us the new music when it's ready.
For sure.
We will definitely roll it out for you. This has been the 3FM Drive. Coming up is Hot Edition. And then the drive continues. We're all the way here to 7 p.m. Do not go anywhere. Keep it locked. Enjoy.